Any questions? It's weird.
بس بدي أسأل راكال وين فينا نلاقي your book Sense of Tumor؟
Thank you for the question. أول شيء Sense of Tumor لأنه رايح دونيشن منه موجود باللايبريز، منه موجود بأنطوان وفيرجن لأنه بدهم ياخذوا برسنتاج أكثر من 60% منه. So يلي بده الكتاب it's on social media في أعمل delivery محل ما أنتو Sense of Tumor book أو هلا again يلي بحب to contribute it's here.
بس عرفتي إنه معك كانسر، كان عندك الهوب إنك تشفي منه أو كنت مثل غير مريض كانسر إنه يتربي على حاله الدنيا وإنه خلص I'm gonna die وهالقصة؟
يعني كان عندي two options قدامي، يا بدي أعمل depression وانهار على الآخر وخلص أعزل حالي عن العالم، يا إنه كمل حياتي وواجه هذا الشيء. So فيك تقولي كنت in denial ما كأنه بني شيء وروح وأظهر وإجي حياتي ما ظهرت قد الفترة اللي كانت بالمستشفى فيها يعني عن جد. So حتى لو كان في أيام I wasn't promised to wake up in the morning هذا الشيء ما يعني جربت قد ما فيها ما فكر بهذا الموضوع قد ما فكر بالاشياء اللي بدي اعملها والبلانز وهيك يعني ضليت عبي وقتي قد ما بقدر كرمال ما فكر بهيك شيء. Thanks.
Yeah.
كنت بدي أسألك give us some hints to kill our routine.
Oh, okay, perfect.
I would choose some.
So what happens is بس بدي فسر شوي. Can you guys hear me? Because it's weird. Okay. So بس بدي فسر شوي exactly كيف بتصير البروسس. So بس تفتح الاب you just sign in with Facebook automatically صار عندك account. And as you play around بالapp يعني you look at activities you like, you actually like activities, you buy activities, events and so on. So بتطلع هالبرسونا إليك. الريكومنديشنز ببينوا على الاب. So تعرف أكتر جاوب على سؤالك بدي أعرف أكتر قصص عنك. And the best way to get some information from you is directly. And if I can't, through your best friend, your phone. So it's not it's a data collecting platform. It's not a spy software. So for all of you guys who are paranoid of their personal information leaking out, we actually monitor what you like based on the activities that you like. We also questionnaire that we ask from time to time, just to make sure that we actually get what recommends you, not just anything. Okay. Yeah.
Hi, Patricia.
Hello.
Since you have the best educational system in Finland, can you please advise Lebanon how we can how to have a better system and an updated system, because our system is since the 70s they didn't do any amendments.
It's true. Well, the project I was referring to is actually run by students. Having a good education system and facilitating them to empower themselves has brought such brilliantly creative students who just feel, well, high school, why do we need to do this in high school? We already did this by ourselves earlier. So this project is, again, about changing what maybe seems the best, but these students seem to think they can do it even better. And I think what you're doing now here is actually part of what our students also want to do. You have young people here, you let them speak, and you can be proud of them, and you can see they have found solutions that you wouldn't have found without their creativity. So let the students actually collaborate with you in making the curriculum. This project is very revolutionary. They want not just to be guided, they want to guide. They want internships, but not because they are chosen to take an internship in a chosen company. They want to choose the company and choose the mentor and decide And I think this kind of initiative is very, very important.
Yes. So the creative people should guide.
They should be facilitated so they can go forward. Because to break the chains is a very tough job. And it's not even easy in a country like Finland with all the global changes, the technology taking over. But if other habits, traditions are chaining them, that's even harder. So to let them speak like this and to let them show what they're doing, let them come in your organizations, and let them take part in decision making. And you know, Lebanon has a long history, a long-term past, but it also has a long-term future. And it's the young people who should participate in creating that future. And in school, sometimes let them do mistakes. I remember when my son was 3, and he said, I asked him, "What did you do today?" And he said, "Well, I was swam." And I said, "Well, you know, that's wrong. You say I was swimming or I swam." And he told me at 3, "Well, I was swimming. That's, you know, you are swimming for a while. But I already finished, so I swam. So I was swam." I did not tell him, you should correct your grammar. He gave me a reasoning for why he chose the way he told. And that's facilitating. Sometimes young people make mistakes, but you facilitate them to go forward because they have the energy, they have the vision, they have the motivation, and they have the passion.
I have a question.
Kill your routine. Dr. Patricia, hello. I'm an alumnus from Middle East University. Kill your routine. I have a question about the advantage that kill your routine would give or would provide for. What is your competitive advantage away from your other competitors, and why do you have this motivation to continue?
Okay, great question, by the way. First of all, we're a scalable model. So we're not just limited to Lebanon. This is a model where we start out in Lebanon and then jump to another country in the next 6 months. Second, we have a huge and exciting team. So the oldest person in our team is 22 years old. Like, that's the oldest person, except for the investors, right? So the difference is that we can do an app overnight. We can get 300 activities in a week if we wanted to, because we have the time, we have the energy. Something extra than that is that I don't want to know the cheapest activity out there. I just want to find a good activity. So the cheaper model is not working. And then a third thing is, if I come and get all these activities and put them in a calendar for you and tell you to go and find them, وانت قاعد نبش كيف عم ساعدك؟ So okay, great. في حل لك مشكلتك، ما بتعرف شو بدك تعمل this weekend, go hiking. But you have to find out the place. I can tell you where, just find out on our website all the details. Doesn't make sense. I have to give that to you in a very fun and easy way. It's the experience, not just, hey, I just want camping. I'll have a question too for you. 3 questions actually. First of all, how long did it take you to actually write the book? Second, would you think of doing a second edition or a continuation? And then finally, would you think of animating this book? Because I would love to actually animate that book for you. So.
Wow! That's so nice of you, thank you. So first, how long did it take for me to write the book? So as I said, I started with the blog. And so mainly جمعت ideas from the blog, and it took me about 2 months to write it, and about 5 months maybe to illustrate it and actually turn it into a concrete book. عم بقطش الميكروفون يمكن. Okay. And second, of course, I want to create a second edition. It's going to be most likely for younger children, because I believe that through experience, my biggest pride came when a mother told me that she gave my book for her little kids to read it, because I believe that they deserve to be informed of the things I wasn't informed of when I was at school and didn't expect إنه لما نقول cancer دغري منفكر إنه بيصيب الناس اللي كتير كبيرة بالعمر أو يلي عندهم لايف ستايل يمكن بدخنوا أو هيك. أنا ولا مرة يعني لا بدخن ولا بشرب ولا شيء وصار معي بعمر صغير. So I feel, I don't know, I would be proud if my second edition would sell even more than this one. And as for your third question or proposal, I never thought of it, but now that you mentioned it, of course I would love that. Well, I would love to collaborate with such an amazing person like you. Thanks. Any more questions? I'm sure you have many. Okay. Thanks.
So 11:30 sharp خلصنا. Thank you so much. ميرسي كتير لأنه كنتوا مش بس عم تسمعوا اللي عم بيقولوه، كنتوا عم بتشاركوا. الإيفنت ما خلص، هيدي السيشن خلصت.